Now I'm going to summarize a little bit of what we've done so far. This week, while there are fewer videos, it's pretty intense. And so what we're going to do is we're going to restrict it to just dummy coding and unweighted effects coding, because we've got a lot of work to do together to go through each one of these types of codings, to interpret the results, or actually to compute the models. That's easy. But interpret the results and be able to compute the B's that we get from those results by using the means. So for the in-class assignment, I'm going to post the happy sad data, so you'll have to read it in. You're going to analyze the data for main effects and interactions using both the dummy and effects coding from that. And then I want you to compute B values and make sure you can get the exact estimate within reason by using the observed means, those cell means that you saw. Then I want you to make up some data with 2 effects predictors and 2 dummy predictors. And then I want you to analyze the data from step 4 and interpret the effects by directly computing each coefficient like you did in step 3. So essentially what you're going to do is you're going to use my data and you're going to compute the B's. Make sure you know how to do that. Then you're going to create your own data and you're going to compute the B's by hand. Once you do that twice in class, you'll really have a better understanding of dummy coding and unweighted effects coding. And then later on next week, we're going to go to the second half of chapter 8, which is weighted effects coding and then contrast coding and nonsense coding. So even though it's very few pages to read and very few videos, this is really the nuts and bolts of separating and also combining the GLM. So stay tuned for this week in class, and take a look at the website. All of the material will be posted for week 7.